Welcome back, guys, to my channel. In today's tutorial, I'm going to teach us how to design a church flyer. Very, very beautiful church flyer. So without wasting our time, let's get started. Alright, guys, first of all, we'll go to File, New, then we'll change to inches, then 5 inches by 5 inches, then resolution 400, and you hit create. It creates there to open a new layer. Then the next thing you are going to do, first of all, we are going to be working with on our background. So going to come to this place. These are the assets you are going to be using to be bringing them here one by one. It's okay. So I'm going to hide this one, then I'm going to increase this like this. Then I'll go to my filter, blur, Gaussian blur. I'll use 98. It's okay. I'll increase a little bit like this and it's okay. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll take my right angle to change the color to white, then draw like this, shift it up a little bit, or just increase like this and it's okay. So next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to work on this. Take this, increase it. It's okay. I'll take it to my camera raw, open my camera raw. Then increase the contrast. Then I'll convert to black and white. Then I'll come to texture, increase the texture, reduce the black like this, then it's okay. So I'm going to work on the blending option. Anyone that fits my design. I think soft light is okay. Then I'll use this too. Click this, increase it, take it up a little bit. Then I'll work on the blending options too. Still use soft light. I'll increase it like this. Increase it. I'll select this bolt and take it down. It goes like this. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll click on this texture, then I'll create a new layer. I'll select my brush tool, change the color to black, pure black. I'll just be playing around it like this. It's too much. Just be playing around the stuff that I can bring more effect out. Something like this. Something like this. So I can just try and increase it. So this is how we'll get this. Then I'll down group it and call it background. Okay. So the next thing I'm going to do, I've already type out the text. So I will be selecting them, Ctrl C, come to your Photoshop, you paste it. So you just break them apart. Put this on. the spacing you put it auto. The font size you use 5.2 or 5.3. Change the font to this and use both. Yes. And change the color to white like this. Then you come to your word, still select present. I type it out so that it can be more easier for us. It's okay. Change this to 5. Then I'll change it to medium. Let's see. Regular, change it to regular. Then I'll now increase the spacing in between to 200. Then I'll select the both, align it to the left hand side. Sorry for that. Take it or shift it inside a little bit. So the next thing I'm going to do is this. I'll pick our main thing, which is retreat. Come to this place, I'll paste it. Then I'm going to be breaking the text apart. Retreat. So please watch carefully the way I'm going to do this. I'm going to increase the size to this. Then I'm going to change the font to this. Then the spacing to 0, or even change the spacing to -25. Then the spacing in between, I'll reduce it to this. Yeah, something like this. That's what I'm going to do there. I'll be working on this, so please watch carefully. I'll delete this T. Then hit OK. I'll now drag it to be very, very big. So I'll still reduce the spacing in between. Yes, like this. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to duplicate it. Ctrl J to duplicate down, hide one, or hide this one in case we do any error. We can come back to that one. Then I'll right click on this place and convert to shape. Then you zoom in very well so that you can see what you're about to do. Then you pick your direct selection tool. Then you just select from this place like this. Then you drag it down. If you drag it down, make sure it's aligned with this down. So that's how you get this. Oh, before that there's something I'm supposed to do. You select this T, you change it to this, and hit OK. Then you now convert to shape. I'm sorry about that. Then you zoom in closely to your selection tool like this. Then you make sure it's aligned to the down. Then you hit your OK. Sorry, because this one is on, so you get something like this. So the next thing you are going to do, you are going to be working on our blending option. You change to emboss. You click on your emboss. So emboss, you increase the depth very well, then increase the size. So we're going to change this emboss to emboss, then this hard to soft. So it's going to give us something like this. So the next thing is our contour. We change it to this place. So we'll now get something like this. So you can decide to increase the shape, the size of it. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to come to our outer glow. So you pick the color from this place, or just pick any light color. Just pick any light color to make it more glowing. So you can increase the opacity if you want. You can reduce it. So me, I'll be using 24 opacity. The size, I'll just use 87. Then the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to increase it like this. Then you can see the effects we've gotten. Is how to get this embossed effect. So it's too big, so going to reduce it, take it up a little bit to reduce it again. It's okay. So the next thing you're going to be doing, come to this place, copy this highlight, Ctrl C, come back to our Photoshop, our text bar, or change the color to black, change the font size to 6, then I paste it. I select all, I change the font size to this again. It's okay. Sorry, Ctrl D. I'm going to the spacing to alter. It's okay. So I'm going to be breaking this text apart like this, baptism of the Holy Ghost. So getting this, it's okay. Then I bring it down a little bit like this, so I can just decide to increase it, but I'll be leaving it like this. So the next thing you're going to do, you're going to be changing this to medium. I'm changing it to medium like this, so we can all see how it goes. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to be aligning it to the left hand side, because I don't want my design to go out of this alignment. So I'm going to align it like this. So this is how we get it. So I can still increase it. I increase it like this. Yes. So the next thing we are going to be doing, though I'll still come back to this arrangement because I've not got to my arrangement yet. Excuse me. So we are going to do is our date, time, and venue. So we are going to be doing that one now without wasting our time. Let's go. Copy our date, come back to this place, paste it here. Then you break this apart. We are using 6 font size for now, but we'll still work on it, sure. So do it like this. Then the next thing you're going to do, you carry a rectangle to just draw a line like this, line that will align with this 23 with the same black color. Then align it. Let me zoom in so that we can align this line very well. Yes, like this. I'll shift it down a little bit. Yeah, I'll duplicate it. I'll select these 3 to make sure the align is well arranged. So I think this one is better. Take it down a little bit. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to come to my this and draw a rectangle too, like this. Let me increase a little bit. Oh, sorry. Increase. Yeah, just like this. Then hit OK. Sorry for that. Then I'll come to this place. I'll pick my time. Then paste it here. I'll break it. So I'll change the font style of this to something bold. like this. No, this is too bold, so I just use bold. No, it's too small. Extra bold, I'll use extra bold. Then I'll increase it. How do I increase it? I'll click on this place. You can just play around with it. Let me use 7.5 and see how it goes. 7.5 or 7.3. I just want to make sure I get the alignment. Yes, I think this one is okay. Then the spacing in between text, so I'm going to reduce it. It's too much. I'm going to use 4. Let's see how 4 goes. Okay, 6. Yes, 6 is better. Then you change the color to white. Then you now take it to this box. Then you select the both and align them inside, so you can still reduce this because it's kind of too big, so you reduce it like this. It okay. So you've gotten this so far. So the next thing I'm going to do, please pay more attention on these details, because these are things you see in design that make your work more professional. So the next thing you're going to do, is this. You pick your text tool, then you paste your venue, convert to black and white, and to black. Sorry for that. I'm sorry. Change the color. Oh, sorry. Should be at the top here. Yeah. So this is it. I'm sorry guys. So I'm going to reduce it like this. I'll make sure it's aligned with this. This is called full justification alignment. This is called full justification alignment. So the next thing I'm going to I'll come to this place. I'll pick this. Then come back to our Photoshop. Paste it. Then I change the style to semi-bold, something like this. It's okay. And I'll now reduce it. Yes, sorry. You select this and you do the left alignment. Then I'll increase this like this to make sure it's aligned very well. It's okay. Then shift it up a little bit. Yeah, like this. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll still come back here and carry our tag and paste. Do the same thing. Paste, Ctrl V, change to medium. Then I'll reduce it very well, like this. Yeah, so I'm now going to increase the spacing in between to 200 and increase it. Okay, so this is it. Sorry, I'll align them together so we can all see there is a messed up here. Let me zoom. So our design is not well aligned, so we are going to be aligning them because I don't want any issue. I just want everything to be perfect. So still going to do the same thing to this place. It's okay. So this is how we get this. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to select all and group them. Ctrl G. These are the distance. So I've already grouped them. So now I can increase them like this. I'll increase them like this. okay. So this is too far from them. Hit okay. So I'll now, sorry about that. Then this now can come align at the top. Then the spacing can be increased like this. So this is it. So without wasting our time, let's change some of these colors to this. We are going to be picking our colors from the background. That's one of the easiest way to pick your color. If you don't know color to use, you pick color from background. So this one, this, you pick the color. This is the same color, the same color, the same color. This one, you pick the same color. It's okay. So this is it. Then the last but not the least, the logo of the church. So pick this, paste it here. It's okay. I'm going to be cutting out this NCCF Ebony. I'm going to cut it out. Why it's not working? I'm going to click on this, then cut it out. So I'm going to reduce it very well because the name is there already. So it's okay. It's okay. Then I'll tag this, shift it down a little bit with this. I'll take them down a little bit like this. So yeah, so the last but not the least, we are going to come to add some effect. You add your rectangle, create a new layer, then you click your brush tool, then you select colors from this. So you can just select any color which you like, then it's okay. Then you come to your blending option, just try and work for what is good. Play with your blending option. This is okay, but let's try another one. This is okay. I'm going to hide it. I create a new one. Let's try something bluish like this. Brush, increase and hit it like this. So you come to this place, can just pick anything. Our screen may be okay if you like it, but me, I don't like it. So that's it. That's one, how you can get what's the name, how you can get some effect. So let's try red color. I think red color will be okay with this. So is it, you can just play around getting some of these colors. So that's one of the easiest way to add some effect. So I'm going to bring back my orange color, which I already did. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll be adding effect to this. So I'll click on my this, then my brush, I'll reduce the size of the brush. So just watch closely. I'll pick this, then I'll just be eating on this place. Just increase it a little bit. Eat here, 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 and here. So I just change the blending option to soft light. You can see, though there, if you are seeing it, you will not even see some of these details, but let me show us how it is. See before, see after. At least there is this lighting in that side. So the next thing I'm going to do is click on Ctrl Shift Alt E. You export it automatically here. You come to your camera raw. Then you can just play with your contrast a little bit. texture, you can just increase your texture a little bit like this. Then clarity too, increase your clarity. Come to your details, increase the sharpening like this. Then your effect, you can just reduce. Then hit OK. That's it. Okay, let me teach us on how to save. How do you save your work? Control X or file, you see save. Then you choose the folder in which you want to save your work into. Click it. Then now change to design. I'll hit save. And if you want to export it, you can still come to your file, save as, then you change this to JPEG and hit save. Me, I normally use maximum, and the quality is 12, which is the maximum. Then hit OK. That's it. If you know you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you all. Bye bye.